Come join us at Three Coin Podcast, The Bridge. Stank. Welcome to The Bridge. We're bridging talent and energy with art. Today I have a special guest and a very good friend of mine, JT. Travis is an artist and a half in a lot of ways, but he does obviously tattooing. Travis, we ran in the same circles for about 5 years, right, Travis? So we've known each other a minute. And when I started really wanting to get some good tattoo work done here locally, I asked Travis, I told him what I wanted. I said, I want to get my neck done. And you know, you don't let anyone touch your neck unless they're vetted. Travis is so vetted. He's been doing this in his sleep. And he can hand draw if the stencil isn't right. I mean, he's a true artist. So, Travis, thank you for the neck tattoo. I get so many compliments from it.
You're most welcome.
And, you know, I've got another one I want to do. My mom has an angel that she saw in the sky. And it's a special thing to me that I let you put that on me, ink it up. So we're going to do some, we're going to see Travis do what he does. Travis, if someone wants to reach you directly, how do they do that?
They can find me on Instagram. Right now I'm working at Inkwell Tattoo Studio.
There you go.
Yeah, it's off of Highway 78 and Highway 30.
Well, Travis, thank you for that. And also, too, gang, now that we've got our HQ with room in it, I'm going to have Travis come for events here, set up his schedule. We don't know ahead of time so you can book it or just walk in and sit and wait. A JT tattoo would do nothing but age with grace and better. And if you ever need a little touch-up, if you've been sunning too much or funning too much, he's your huckleberry. He has no pride about making whatever you have on you better. He's a true artist, and he doesn't have that damn artist ego, if I might. You know, you live in space.
Yes.
And you don't bring that attitude because you're not intimidated.
No. I create dreams and fix nightmares.
Thank you. All right, we're about to get started. Watch this podcast. It's going to be a good one. Boom, let's do it. One-stop shop, baby. It's the bridge, the three-ring circus bridge.
Right?
Oh, my goodness. So, Travis, you outline first. You said a lot of artists have their own style, but you outline first. Is that your normal deal?
Yeah, I mean-
Or do you do the bottom then the top?
I'm outlining it like this because of your stuff. You already have a lot of traditional stuff on you.
Right on.
So I'm kind of keeping the same theme going on.
I got you.
Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I won't outline. It depends on what I'm trying to do. If I'm trying to do something photorealistic, then I'm trying to cut the lines out.
Right.
So it looks a lot better as realism goes.
I remember when you did the scorpion on my neck, you did it in pieces. And I asked you that question, you kind of gave me the same answer. It depends on the piece and where it is and the whole 9 yards. But that dang neck, I'm telling you, you really want to live and die your tattoo, get a neck piece because you earned it.
Yeah, you do.
That was a looker, man. God, I've had so many compliments from it.
I know. I see it on TV and stuff. I'll watch you playing poker and be like, I did that tattoo.
You know something that's funny, Travis, that I never realized? You know, I've always been who I am, but having a neck tattoo, some people treat me like I'm not used to being treated because I see the neck tattoo. And that's been really a good experience for me. We're not judging people. And you've lived with it all your life, I'm sure, because you probably got tattoos young, I would assume.
Yeah. Yeah, I had my neck sleeved out probably a year and a half, 2 years into my apprenticeship.
Right.
So my neck was done pretty fast.
Right.
Yeah.
But being in the deal, you'd already said this is what I'm going to do, and it's a commitment.
Oh, yeah.
Because, but especially back when you got it done, you couldn't go get a job off the street after that happened.
No.
But you had already made that commitment.
Yeah, I knew what I was doing.
That's right. Same with me.
Yeah.
You know, I'm an entrepreneur, and if that stops me, then you were never going to start with me anyway.
Yes.
Because you didn't see the inside, you were just seeing the outside.
Right.
It's so important, and it's helped me do that. Wait till you see the inside. In contrast, I can't feel pain. It's so cool.
That's because I'm using number stuff.
Not
really.
So what you're saying is, I'm a bad man.
That tracks. That tracks.
Truly. You know what? It is a learning experience. When I'm winning, I don't learn a thing. When I'm losing, I get better. Lately, I've been getting better. But I have been getting better.
Yes.
Because you don't learn anything when you're winning.
No.
You assume.
Yeah.
So the first year I started, Travis, the pros didn't really know my game. And those guys are so good that you have patterns regardless. So what I've tried to do now is whatever I do it consistent. And that is the key to it. And you're always learning. Every pro I've ever visited with said, Randy, no matter how long I've been playing, male or female, they say they learn. And that is, it's like chess with cards. And that's the part I really love the most. And also too, the camaraderie and the people that I play with, man, they're next level people. They are winners. And you've got to have your act together mentally, physically, and everything to be at the top level. They're like pro athletes in the mind, and also too being in shape. So it's affected me. It's made me a better person because I'm training like they did. Because I want to be not just able to buy into that room. I want to be a force in that room.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've only been playing poker. I didn't pick up Texas Hold'em until I was 50. I'm 64 a week ago. So, and I've never really played online, so I have fewer hands than anyone I've played against. So I'm at an infancy stage of what I know. But man, I'm a quick learner. Yeah, I love the learning part, like you do, teaching yourself, wanting to know how to trade. I mean, that's next level. And you're just not going to quit. If you want to do something, you're going to attack it.
Oh, yes.
Two things that I have on my forefront that I want to do, and I'm making the commitment to is number one, I want to learn Spanish. So many people that are important in my life and have been a huge part of my journey as well as my family are from the Spanish culture. And they have a loyalty and a discipline about people. If you treat that culture, they're going to treat you better.
Yeah.
They have such respect and they take care of their family, their grandparents, their parents mean something to them. They don't forget about it. And I respect the culture, so I want to learn Spanish. And I just bought a bass guitar. I want to learn how to play guitar. And let me say this for the first time on a podcast. Robin Laurie is the manager and the director of the Three Coin and the Scorpions.
Three coin? The scorpion.
So one of Robin's role, among other things, is to do the band for us. And we're gonna do gigs and everything.
Super excited about, yeah.
Yeah, and
Super
Robin
excited
already
about
does
that.
gigs.
Yes.
Kind of tell the gigs that you're doing right now locally, if you
So
would.
locally, every Wednesday, you need a client. Benny has some things to say too, sorry. He is part of the band as well.
Of course.
So every Wednesday, I'm at Bar Miko. It's on Maple Avenue in Dallas. We do an open mic there. So I host the event and you can come, you can play music, you can sing, with music behind you, you can do poetry. We've had some poets in, we've had a comedian in. But for the most part, it's music, open mic, and it's a lot of fun. We've had some great people in there. We've had like an electric harpist. We've had some fiddlers in there. I mean, we've had some really unique, cool crowd stuff, like people that have come in and played. So it's been really cool. And it's like a hidden little loungy gem of a place. So definitely worth the check out.
Cool spot.
Yeah, really cool.
Set up really nice.
Really cool, yeah, definitely. It's on Maple and Kings, and it's just like, you wouldn't even know it was there, but once you go there, you're definitely gonna not wanna,
Oh, yeah.
you're gonna wanna come back for sure. So it's great, yeah. So I do that every Wednesday, and then I just play around locally. Normally, I do my Colorado tours in the summertime, which would be coming up, but I have a lot going on this summer, so not sure when I'm gonna get out there. But it's gonna be a shorter tour this
Well,
summer, for sure.
definitely-
Like a 2-week maybe.
I definitely want us to go to Evangelos and play. You
Oh,
played it.
yeah. Evangelos is great. I got to play drums there.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Robin, how many instruments do you think that you could play inside in a band setting that you are
That I'm comfortable with.
that you are, and
Honestly,
you are an expert I mean, you're not gonna do anything unless you.
Yeah,
can do it.
absolutely. I would say guitar and drums are probably my,
Right.
yeah. Like I could play a tiny bit of piano, but I would never do that in a live setting. I could play a little bit of bass, but also same thing, like it's just not. But guitar and drums for sure. Yeah, that's my.
So Nate that works with us is behind the camera today. Nate, what instruments do you play?
Kind of same thing, a little bit of piano, wouldn't be in a live setting, but mainly guitar.
Yeah,
So,
and I'm a rhythm guitarist too. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong. I am by
same
no
here, for
means like a so, yeah, definitely rhythm. I'm all rhythm. I was a drummer originally, and and so yeah. Oh, I think it's into the box. Oh, so I was a drummer originally. So honestly, since I was a little kid. So that was my first love, so to speak.
so I believe Nate is band ready. When Caden says he's a drummer, he's gonna have to try out.
Yeah.
I've never asked Caden something he couldn't do that he said he couldn't do it.
Right.
But guess what? I've never seen anything that he couldn't do.
Yeah.
But I gotta see him beat the skins and let's see what Robert thinks about it.
Oh, yeah, I'll bring the drum set up next time.
There
I'm
we
here,
go.
For sure.
There we go.
We'll all have to learn a little bit of each other so we can do
Yeah.
a shift, like
Yeah.
rotate.
Yeah, that's right.
Like rotate.
Well, you know, Dave from Vintage Guitar,
Yep.
Dave can do it all.
Yeah.
So when Dave's around, I'd love for him to be a part of the,
Yeah,
the
for sure.
Scorpion.
Yeah, definitely. That would be great. I mean, it's gonna be fun. It's
But
gonna be-
in your circle, in our circle, we know people
you
that are
know,
artists.
oh heck yeah. I mean, I can pull probably any instrument that you want at this point, even an electric harp. I'll find
Right,
someone to
no.
play it. So yeah, definitely. I mean, I know horn players and keyboardists and name it, fiddlers and name it, and I pretty much know it.
Well, the last time I was there were two young guys and they were fantastic. You know what I'm talking about? They were young, Robin and.
Oh yeah, the fiddler guy
Yes,
and then that played the guitar and
unbelievable.
sang. Yeah, they were great. They're really. I mean, honestly, I have to say we've had some like really, really good musicians come in there, and it's been. I have yet to see anyone come in that you're kind of like, like. I mean, it's been great. It's been a lot of
The
fun.
guy that was real impressive to me was from like Paris,
Uh-huh.
and he had such an accent, but when he sang,
He did it right. Yeah,
it was
yes.
unbelievable.
Yep,
And there were
definitely.
probably 4 or 5 artists there that night, and
Right.
every one of them brought something
Yeah.
to the table.
And you know what the cool thing is too? It ranges in age. Like those guys were in early
Young.
20s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then we have my friend Dale comes in. He just turned 70. Actually, just went to his birthday party there. And,
Dave is 72.
Dave is 72, and then you have like people in their 50s or 40s. Like it's all ages, and everyone's super supportive there. Like everybody. Cheers for everyone that plays. It's really supportive, give encouragement. I mean, it's really great. It's a lot of fun.
People ask me all the time, have I ever been in bands? Well, of course I have. Lead singer, of course.
Of course.
I've been told that I play a mean tambourine.
Tambourines. Hey, that's not easy, by the way. Tambourine's harder than it looks.
Robin, I've got something I want to ask you. My left arm is my dominant arm,
Uh-huh.
and it is more like I don't have a lot of touch in my power arm.
Okay,
My
yeah,
right arm, I play the tambourine better. Does that make any sense
That
at
makes
all?
total sense because I'm lefty and I actually play the tambourine.
I have more of the beat and more control
Yeah,
with
well,
my
because that would
weaker arm.
normally be your like hi-hat arm or your right arm. You know what I mean? Like where you play a cymbal, so that makes sense that's where you would play like a tambourine. Yeah, that makes sense.
I've got a question.
And that would be your rhythm arm on the bass or the guitar. So,
Right.
yeah.
So my question is this: when I was young, I took guitar lessons for a small amount of time, but football and baseball and everything got in the way of it. So I did not complete it. I was probably junior high level, but at my age, I had a lot of stuff going on. So it just I had other interests.
Yeah.
But the teacher said, I said, I'm left-handed. He goes, can I tell you something? That is your dominant for the guitar. I said, I wouldn't string it upside down.
Right,
so it's
right,
to your
right.
advantage, I would think.
Yep.
And I believe that's probably
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, it's interesting because I am left-handed, and when I say do everything left-handed, like I am very left-handed.
Okay.
But I do not play the guitar left-handed, and I used to play the drums left-handed. but I actually switched because I was in a jazz band and we had 3 drummers and
Yeah.
they both played right-hand and regular.
So it's set up.
So it was already set up. You couldn't reset it up in the middle of, your gig or whatever. So I literally just kind of taught myself to play the other way, which ended up making me a better drummer because it made my hand faster on, because that was normally my hi-hat and I could still kind of switch it up if I really think about it, but now it's more natural to play right.
All right, I've not seen you play the drums. Paula has,
Oh, yeah.
an evangelist. Do you spin and do anything tricks with it?
Nah, but I'm solid. I'm very solid. Let's put it. I know my rhythm is kind of on point. It's like a innate weird thing that I have going on.
I've got a drum question. In Santa Fe, they have so many great artists there.
Yep.
The drummers there, they're the old school drummers, they play barefoot.
Yeah.
Is that a drummer thing?
It is.
or
I don't
a
know
regional
why
thing?
that is, but honestly, I used to do that. That makes sense to me. I used to do that all the time. I have no idea why. I don't know why I started doing that. I'm afraid I cannot actually answer that question properly for you because I don't know why, but it's a thing for sure.
A drummer that I sing there,
Yeah.
with the band, a few songs. And I got to be friends with that band, with Jake's band.
Yeah.
And I asked that drummer that question. He said, well, Randy, it's really a field thing and I can get to the.
That's true. That
He
is
said, with a
true.
shoe on, I've got to get moving as quickly as I would like or feel the vibrations.
Uh-huh.
So that's how he explained it to me.
Yeah, no, that's actually very true. Yeah, definitely. I definitely used to do that all the time.
Right.
I don't do it as much anymore, but I don't really play drums as much anymore.
Right.
I think if I had a full show, I might probably do that, but just to get up for a couple songs, depending on what shoes I'm wearing too. But
Understood. Well, I know you well enough. No, you've got enough in you. You probably barefooted is what you are till you leave the house or till you
Yeah,
get somewhere.
You're not wrong about that.
I didn't think so.
Can you be quiet, please? You have a lot to say today. I know we're on a podcast, but geez, dang it.
Travis, I just sat here and thought, I've met so many amazing people through that grapevine bar.
Yeah.
Robin and I met there.
Truth. I mean, every good friend I have is from.
I have to
yeah.
say, when Paul and I moved here pretty much more than a lot of the time, 10 years ago, we started going there. And all of our great friends that I've been going there for now, it's been 30 years.
Mhm.
So she met the people that I cared about, that I got to be closer with once we moved here. And then we just added on.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, that place really is something special.
It truly
Yeah,
is.
It really is.
It may have a distinction of kind of bar. I'm gonna say this right now. It's a good person
It's a
bar.
good person bar for sure. I agree.
Whatever moniker it fits for
Yep.
you, that's the moniker. But for
Right.
me,
Yeah.
I feel good when I'm in there and I'm around
Agreed.
good people.
Agreed. It's got good energy.
Right?
I've never had
Travis, isn't that
I've never
right?
had a bad time in that place.
Even if you show up there, you don't know one person, you'll end up sitting down and talking to someone and knowing them. And yeah, it's a good.
And I'll tell you
amazing
what,
place. All my best friends are from there.
they had some of the most amazing characters I've ever met.
Yeah, for sure. That's for sure.
Living their real best life.
That is for sure.
You can count on that.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes.
You concur, Travis? Also, too, Travis, women ain't bad looking either.
What?
The women there ain't bad looking either.
No, most of them have like nursing and doctor jobs now.
They're smart, ain't good.
Right?
Or real estate tycoons.
Right? You're right. It is definitely an eclectic crew of
It's a
people there for sure.
wonderful gumbo.
Yes, that's a
It's a
perfect way to put it.
wonderful gumbo.
It's a wonderful gumbo for sure.
That's
Yeah,
really-
That's quite a good way to put it.
You're not gonna get bored.
Definitely. So now you said you're learning the bass? Or
Well,
you played
I'm on
the
the
bass?
bass. I'm looking
you
at
own
it.
the bass.
Osmosis, I'm staring it down every time I walk by.
That's
Like,
great.
you talking to me? You ready for me?
Do some YouTube
I'm going
learning about
to.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have to. Cause you just sit there. and pick.
Or just sit there and mess around with it.
Right on.
That's how I learned guitar. I don't really know music theory.
My brother Rick is 4 years older than me, and he picked up the guitar, and we lived. My bedroom is next to his, so probably junior high. And Rick's 4 years older than me. He got a guitar and started fiddling with it. To this day, when I go see Rick and his wife here, his kids, grown kids now, he's got his guitar in his recliner. He's picking while he's watching TV. It has been such a friend to him. And I think when I pick up the bass, it'll be the same thing for me.
That's great. I mean, I think so too. That's literally, I mean, I literally started playing guitar because it was sitting in the corner of my bedroom.
Yeah.
An ex-boyfriend bought it and never touched it. It was like collecting dust, and I just couldn't really play drums there. I lived in an apartment.
Yeah.
And yeah, just kind of tried to mess around with it, and yeah.
Well, Robin, you brought up something else that I have this other challenge that's on my bucket list is to do stand-up comedy.
Mm-hmm.
I like to do stuff that I think I can be good at, that I want to be good at, but I want it to scare me.
Yeah.
I've never done anything, because if it scares me, I don't like being scared, but I love the nervousness of it.
And you want to overcome that.
Yeah, I love the nervousness of it, if it matters to me.
Yeah.
I don't want to skydive, I'm scared of it and I ain't crazy.
Yeah, right, exactly, right.
Now, a hot air balloon, I want to be in a hot air balloon.
Really?
They may say those
See,
are
that
more dangerous
scares
than
me.
skydiving, but that's a different kind of
That
thing.
is, for sure, absolutely.
But I would do stand up there, and I want it to be on real,
Uh-huh,
and I want to just get up and do it.
that's cool. Yeah. I think you should.
I will. No.
Yeah. Come down there and do
Yeah,
it. You
that's
wanna start
my
off, it's a
point.
small little place,
That's my
everybody's
point.
supportive there,
That's my
and
point.
yeah, absolutely. I think that would be cool. I would come. I mean, I have to be there, but I would be there regardless.
I was in the biggest poker game as far as visual. It was a year ago. It just now came out. It was a TV show, The Big Game. And Robin, I got on tilt on that show. And it just came out, so people don't know that it was a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I totally got on tilt. I got nervous. I showed my cards before I went all in. I showed my cards ahead of time. I was just nervous. And the guy looked at me, he goes, "3-Coin, I'm going to call you. I don't know what to do." I said, "Call me."
Uh-huh.
I go, "I went all in thinking I could beat you. I'm all in." He
Right.
goes, "I got you beat." I go, "Thank you." Can I tell you something, Robin? That was a year ago.
Yeah.
And I mark that as my pivotal point of me getting better at poker. Because I never learned from my wins. And that was on the biggest stage I've been on. And I've been on TV and all this stuff before, but this was people they don't ask you to come on that show unless you have a following
Mm-hmm.
or a following.
Right, yeah.
And so, and I have had so many comments on it. And also, too, Robin, it's brought out the haters.
Oh, sure.
And I
Well,
love
anytime you're gonna get
And I love
lovers,
it.
you're
I
gonna
love
get
it.
haters.
And-
Yeah, for sure.
My wife asked me one day, and I don't read stuff because the middle line, I can't be a middle line. Either I've got to have people champion what I'm doing, or if you're not doing that right, then the haters aren't going to come. The haters let you know that you're doing something that they're jealous of.
Mm-hmm.
And man,
For sure.
please be jealous of me.
Yeah.
Or guess what? Don't be jealous and try to live your best life. That's what I prefer happening.
Mhm.
But if you're going to be jealous, pick me.
Yeah.
You're not going to stop me. As a matter of fact, you're going to feed me cornbread. And I'm going to eat your jealousy up and grow from it. So that year, and that's part of the journey. Is getting
It
it.
is, yeah, absolutely.
Failing is part of the
Well,
journey.
You can't learn anything if you don't make a mistake
Yeah.
and learn it. If you do everything perfect, you're not learning anything. You're not, you have to make mistakes in order to grow and learn. And yeah, for sure. And you have to do things that scare you in order to
Of
actually,
course.
yeah, again, grow,
So,
just to grow in general.
Honestly, I have taken a peek at some of them, and I go, man. But a year ago, and I am a better player now from that, and that is part of my story.
Yeah,
And just like when I get up on stand-up, Richard Pryor said he would fail, even after he got to be Richard Pryor. He just wouldn't have it some nights.
yeah.
But he got back up there the next night, and that's about winning.
Everybody, I mean, you can't win all the time. You can't, be successful all
If
the
you
time.
win all the time, it's not going to be fun.
Right, well, exactly. It means nothing.
Zero.
Yeah, so, for sure. I mean, definitely. Like when first show I ever had in California, I thought I was going to be like the worst player that ever, was it. I was so nervous. It was one of the few times I was ever nervous getting on stage. But man, once you do it and you're done with it, that feeling is like the best feeling. in the
Don't you
world.
love those nerves before you get up there? And then when you're up there, it's like you're sitting here.
Yes,
You
yes.
forget it.
Yeah.
So I get nervous before I sit down and play poker.
Oh, I bet,
This
of
day.
course, yeah.
And then I get in and then I forget that I'm even on stream or on TV or something.
Uh-huh. Yeah, anything. I mean, even just, yeah, sports, anything,
Yeah.
all that. Those butterflies are kind of the best.
Travis, you got a similar story? When you started tattooing, you probably had similar kind of feelings.
Yeah, oh, yes. I didn't think I was gonna make it. But back then, 25 years ago, it was earn your stripes. And there was a lot of hazing, a lot of bullying going on in my industry. And you had to endure that. You had to earn your place. It is not free like it is today. Not everybody was allowed to tattoo. You had to fit in a certain thing, you know? It was a very tough road. And I remember I was about a year into my apprenticeship, and I was like, I don't even know if I can do this, you know, because the dude that was my mentor, he was an asshole. He really was. And it was tough. But I fought through it, and since I've come out of my apprenticeship, to be honest, I haven't worked a day in my life.
That's right.
I've loved what I do. It's one of my greatest passions. I love creating dreams and fixing nightmares for people. Like I really do. I really do.
Yeah.
You know, not everything's the same. Not every tattoo's the same. Not every client. Every day is different.
Are you done?
We most certainly are.
And
Stank is stank. Travis, give a thug a hug, baby. Yeah.
nicely done.
Wow.
Check it out. Ooh, that's awesome. I like that.
Man, that's front and center. And that's it. I mean, I've been saving that spot. I didn't know why.
It was good.
Thank you.
It's really good. Yeah.
It's over with before you knew it, huh?
I thought I
Did not like the neck.
I thought I was moving around too much.
I'm a chicken. I'm a fake rock star with no
Travis,
tattoos.
thank you for coming to the show.
Yes, most certainly.
Anytime, and also moving forward, I'd love the casa to be su casa.
Yes.
Come here and we got plenty of room for a table.
Yes,
And I'd love to help you grow our business while you grow your business.
I would love that. I really
We
would.
champion.
Yes, yes.
Robin, let's do a hug.
Oh, I love it. Come on, Beanie.
Beanie, come on, Beanie.
Come here, buddy. Come here, Beanie. All right.
Guys, you know what I'm about to say. 3 coins out, because we're always all in. Boom. Thank y'all so much. Bridge, baby, we bridge it.